Now that we've created our upgrades, let's look at how to proactively promote them to guests using upsell messaging. While guidebook upgrades are always available for guests to browse, upsell messaging lets you automatically send messages before or during a reservation to encourage guests to purchase specific upgrades. This is a great way to increase the visibility of your additional services and generate more upsell revenue. To create a new message, open the Upsell Messaging tab and click Create Upsell. The first thing you'll choose is the upsell type. For early check-in and late checkout, you'll see dedicated message types here. For every other upgrade, such as welcome baskets, airport transfers, or daily cleaning, select Extra Service. Next, give the message an internal name. This name is only visible to your team, so choose something that's easy to identify later. Now you can write the message that will be sent to your guests. One of the most important parts of creating an upsell message is including the correct upgrade link. Without this link, guests won't be able to open the purchase page for the upgrade you're promoting. To insert the link, click Add Variable. As you scroll through the available variables, you'll see a dedicated upgrade link for every upgrade you've created. For example, if you're promoting your airport transfer upgrade, select the airport transfer upgrade link. If you're promoting your welcome basket, choose the welcome basket upgrade link instead. Along with upgrade links, you can insert many of the same variables available in scheduled messages. For example, guest first name, check-in date, checkout date, number of nights, property name, property city, or even custom fields. Using these variables helps make your messages feel more personal and relevant to each guest. It's important to insert variables using the Add Variable menu rather than typing them manually, as only supported variables will populate correctly when the message is sent. Next, choose when the message should be sent. For arrival-based upgrades, you'll specify the number of days before arrival. For departure-based upgrades, such as late checkout, you'll instead choose days before departure. At this point, it's important to understand the difference between upsell messaging and proactive upgrade offers, as they work together slightly differently. Proactive upgrade offers, which we configured in the previous section, only apply to early check-in and late checkout. If you enable that feature, ProhostAI will automatically send the account's default early check-in and late checkout messages to eligible guests, even if you don't create anything in the Upsell Messaging tab. Creating an upsell message allows you to replace those default messages with your own customized version. This means you can personalize the wording, add additional information, include extra variables, or tailor the message to better match your brand's tone. If you configure both proactive upgrade offers and an upsell message for early check-in or late checkout, ProhostAI applies the stricter scheduling. For days before arrival or days before departure, the smaller value takes priority. For example, if proactive upgrade offers is configured for 5 days before arrival, but your custom upsell message is configured for 3 days before arrival, the message will be sent 3 days before arrival. For minimum notice, the opposite applies. The larger notice period takes priority. For example, if one section requires 4 hours notice and the other requires 6, ProhostAI will use 6 hours. To keep things simple and avoid unexpected behavior, I recommend using the same timing settings in both places whenever you're creating custom early check-in or late checkout messages. For every other upgrade type, such as welcome baskets, airport transfers, daily cleaning, breakfast, or wine packages, upsell messaging is the only way to automatically promote those offers. You don't need to create an upsell message for these services. Guests can still purchase them from the guidebook, but they won't receive an automated message encouraging them to do so. For example, you might create an extra service message that sends 7 days before arrival, introducing your available add-ons and including links to your welcome basket, airport transfer, and wine package in the same message. Alternatively, you could create separate messages for each service if you prefer to promote them individually. The choice depends on how you'd like to market your upgrades to guests. Once your messages are created, ProhostAI will automatically send them according to the schedule you've configured, making it easy to consistently promote your additional services without any manual work. In the next section, we'll look at Offer Tracker, Requests, and Orders, where you can monitor sent offers, manage approval requests, and track completed upsell purchases.